Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode on Who Da Ranch. So I'm just taking the John Deere and the cultivator back from field 12 as it has finished. And that course worked really well, so we'll keep that one in the inventory. So how is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. So we're going to drop this off and then pick up a smaller tractor and then go back to the shop, which we've just passed, to go and pick up a new seeder, which we'll then sort a course out to come and refill it and everything else. So we're just coming back to the main yard. In yesterday's episode we were doing that corn harvest, which we are still busy doing. I've left them three to go and do their thing, the harvester, the overloader and the truck, or the semi. So we'll leave them two to do their thing. That's about it really. Just trying to think where we can drop this off. I might actually just go and plonk it in one of these sheds around the, well, I'd say one of these sheds, one of these little, yeah, we'll put it down here for the time being. We'll actually just park this tractor up for now. Like I said, we'll turn all the lights off and everything. Yep, that's done. So let's come on over now. We've got to try find the other John Deere, which I think is actually just parked in here, which it is. It's the dinky tray one. Oh, it's the dinky one. The 6115. Now, is that going to have enough oomph under the hood? Yes. Awesome. So we'll just jump into this one. And we'll go and head out towards the shop. Nice tractor. Bit of a jutter there, I don't know what that was from. I don't think I've actually used this John Deere seeder that we're off to go and pick up, but I suppose there's only one way to find out how it works. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a course to do the actual seeding, and then we'll set up a course running back to the main yard, and we'll go past the in-game seed refill points to see if that makes any difference as opposed to the placeable ones that we tried a couple of episodes ago. We're nearly at the shop now. And there's the seeder. I'm not too sure how well it's going to work. It should work okay, I think. As far as I know, this is the 9 meter. I think. I'll just double check. Yeah, 9 meters. And I think what we are going to put in the ground out there is a bit of beans, because it's not a big field. But then again, I suppose we could always make... I suppose we could always put some... Oh, I don't know. What can we put in there? There's wheat. Yeah, we'll do a bit of canola, why don't we? Yeah, we'll do a bit of canola. Oilseed rape. Okay, so it does fit in the lanes a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Just like so. So what we'll do first is we'll just head out onto the field down here. And then we'll do this course first, the course doing the field. In fact, it doesn't really matter which one we do first. I suppose we could do suppose we could always do the one that runs off the field. So we'll do that one first as a bit of a change. We want to be in the seeding section. Why is that? That shouldn't be kicking up like that. No, I don't know. It must just be a bit lower to the ground. I don't know. Anyway, it's not important. As long as it works, that's the main thing. As long as it works, that's the main thing, huh? As long as it works. Just kind of giving ourselves a bit more of a space here. Right, so you want to be in the fertilizing seeding section. You want to start the course. We'll close that down. Now the backwards and forwards running here. So guys, as you guys are all aware, you can now download Courseplay from within the Farming Simulator mod hub. A bit easier, a bit more simple for you guys. Yeah, there's a couple of new changes that they've made, of which we will discover new ones as we need to use them. So the 7R number 3 has reached the overload point. Is it going to unload? That's the question. I think so, because the big one's full, so that's good. That means that the harvest is on his way. The corn is still there to be unloaded, and the BSM truck is about to take a full load of corn back over to the silo. Should be able to see it somewhere. Oh well. We're not concentrating on that, we're concentrating on this. Where is that truck? Oh, it's there. We'll just wait here a second for him to go past. He's gone past, and now this is where we can kind of line ourselves up here. So we will do fertilizer and seed, and then back onto the road. Back on the road for a trip down memory lane. The amount of times we've gone up and down this road, guys, it's a bit silly, but I suppose that's how the game goes. Yeah, thank you to everyone that left comments, and to everyone that watched my last video. Thank you as always. Thank you for watching. And most of all, guys, thank you for supporting the channel. It means a lot to myself and to the other people that use the facilities of the channel. Or should we say the community, rather. It's not just about the YouTube channel. I'm the owner of a fairly big Discord server that seems to be quite popular with you guys, which is fantastic, and I urge all of you guys to come over there and join us from all over the world. we have a competition running every month. You know, to see who chats the most within the server, in the Discord server. And I think it was Xander Thompson that won it. Thunderstruck Van Man, as he is known in the community. He really likes AC/DC's Thunderstruck. It seems to be one of his favourite songs to listen to there. But it's all good. We all have our favourite songs. We'll kind of make him just come back around here a little bit. And then back onto here. So we can then stop that. And we're going to save that as field 12 seed plus vert refill. We'll do that, and then we can close that down, and then what we can do is that one. You see, like I was saying yesterday, there's that working with this, right? If you click it, that should actually be like, there we go, do 8.9, even though it's 9 meters. But if we go to that one, field 12, here you go, you can calculate the current edge of the you know, the field by clicking the calculator, or you can just view it. Now if we click it, it's going to tell you the usage calculator. So it's field 12, 3.39 hectares, seed type barley for some reason. I think that's just the in-game one. I don't know. All right, okay, this is what it's telling usage. So that's what it's going to cost. And then this one here, there you go. As you can see, there's like the big blue line that goes all the way around. That's basically the field edge for this course, or for this field. Starting location is going to be, we want it to be southwest, going east. Return to first, no. And then what we want is, we'll do two headlands, and then onto that. Yeah, okay. So we'll generate that. And then we'll say first waypoint, off you go. Okay, hang on. Have we done that right? Oh no, it's southeast I wanted. Going west. Field 12. There you go. That's better. Now he'll turn around and go back to this corner down here. To that one there. Or there rather. And then what we can do as well is amend that onto the end of it. Okay. That's what I did. What is going on here? Okay, so we can just kind of get rid of that to start again. There we go. I don't know what he or she's going to do here. So she's just turning around. Okay, fine. That's fine. So hopefully we'll leave this one to it now, and it should make its way back over to the refill point. Now, I'm hoping, because we had a bit of problems, if you guys can remember back on like the first and second episode, where the slurry tanker wasn't refilling at the refill point. However, hopefully this one might be a bit different, as it's the in-game version, the ones that are made with the map. So hopefully that will be of some use to us, and hopefully cosplay will actually go, oh right, you want me to refill, fair enough, I will do, instead of last time where it's kind of like, okay, well there's a refill point, I can see it, but I'm just not gonna stop, I'm just gonna keep going. It's like, really? Thanks guys, thank you. Right, so the John Deere 7R is on its way transporting the corn, so he's obviously going to go and meet up with the harvester. Now, I can tell all that, guys, by looking at the top left corner there. You've got your is it the glance mod? I think I like to say it's a glance mod. It just basically tells you what vehicles you've got on the map that's running. So as you can see, we've got 3 cosplay ones, so you've got, I can't do it, but yeah, the combine's just about, well, should I say the overloader, the auger wagon, is just about at the point there to unload. In fact, it's doing it now. Right, so these are the ones that I was trying to figure out, and I'm hoping it works. I really am hoping this works. I don't know why it's going so slow. Alright, yeah, it's because we stopped there. Never mind. We'll leave it. I'm going to leave it. We'll leave it. Okay, so, oh yeah, so that one's working. Awesome. So now hopefully it'll drive through and hit the next trigger point as well. So it's got that, so he's going to drive forward. Yes. But by the looks of it, really gonna drag on the floor now, I hope. Just kind of hope it doesn't slow him down, unless it's just some sort of texture conflict or something. But it's just a bit strange how we're meant to be doing that. But yeah, I'm so happy it's working. I just don't like that. We'll do that instead, so we can't see it. But yeah, I'm happy now that that's going to work. So we'll just follow him back. And then if it does work, we'll save this as a complete course. So yeah, I don't know how you guys are, you know, how you guys are liking this series so far. I mean, it's a chilled out series. It's not extremely realistic. It's me just messing around with cosplay and showing you guys in the process. Now, obviously, the mistakes that I make, you guys will see, and you guys can learn from them if you're new to cosplay. But if you are a seasoned cosplay user, please leave some advice down below. I know that Quacker, he's someone in the community there. He's a subscriber and a follower over on Twitch and all of that good stuff. And he basically said that a lot of the like AI extension mods that you can get for the vehicles, you know, the third-party kind of hired helpers, apparently they conflict quite a bit with cosplay. Now, I have heard that to be the case before, but the only thing that I rarely use the AI vehicle extension mod for will be a combine harvester or a forage harvester. Now, yeah, I know you can do it all with cosplay, which I think what I will do in the next field anyway, that we do come up to harvest, is that's exactly what we'll do, is we'll set up the combine harvester to harvest the field as well. It's just that it might have fixed it with them doing it with like through the mod hub, because it means they'd have had to like tweak some stuff before Giants could kind of like approve it. But then again, I don't know how it works with mods like that, because if Giants have to test it and approve it, then surely they could actually be clever enough to make their own version of it, which, you know, would be incorporated into the game. You know, I'm just saying, Giants. FS19, just saying. Cattle and crops kind of cosplay in the actual built into the game. Okay, so now this is something that cosplay does when you do these refill points, is now he'll go and now set up, but when he gets that, like the crossover between one course to the next, he'll unfold everything. And it can be a little bit frustrating at times, but it is what it is. Okay, so you're not even doing anything. Okay. Right, yeah. Right, I get you. Cool, so there we go, everybody. We are seeding oilseed radish. Nice. I don't know why it's leaving the tire tracks. That's going to look quite weird. I'm hoping that they will actually like disappear over time, like your tire tracks do in this game. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, we managed that course okay, so what we'll do is we'll just flick on through and see how these guys are getting on. He's not too far now. He's got maybe 2 or 3 passes left and then he'll be done. That's good. He's got 78% in him, so we might as well drive that. Tell him to go. Turn that off and possibly get a nice screenshot or two. Now obviously you guys will know which screenshot I've used. Just one of those. I like to experiment as we're going. That was a nice one as he was coming around the bend. I know he turns this way at some point. Whoa, 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 cosplay, what are you doing? It didn't unload it. What we might have to do then is, like, again, redo this and put a waypoint in. It's a bit annoying that you've got to put a waiting point in at every single spot. But I suppose it's just what it is. But normally he works. Normally it works fine. Maybe something got a bit corrupted during the changeover from the older version, or the dev version that I had, to the version that we've all got now. That is, of course, if you guys have updated them. If you haven't, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure you can still use the old version. See, that's something I don't understand. Why is the fertilizer not going down? Right, so now he's on his up and downs. Or she, rather. That's always good. So yeah guys, in that episode, you've seen me create the course to make this one work. We've also figured out that the course for the overloader needs to be redone. For some silly reason. And we've also learned that this seeder is a bit wonky. As in, it looks like it's cultivating us, trying to do something with the ground, even though it's not lowered or anything. That's always a good thing. See, what's going to happen here now? Is he just going to go around in circles? Yeah. Turn around here. I don't know why it keeps doing that, why it has these moments of jutters. I apologise for that. Turn on the field. Do that. Don't know why it's doing that, but anyway. Just want to see if maybe the turn speed's too fast. So that's the lower end. It's the lower end sorted. Now why does it not pick that up again? Must be something to do with really have no idea, guys. I suppose we might just have to do this one ourselves, possibly. We'll get down to the other end here and we'll call it a day for this episode, and then tomorrow we'll finish it ourselves with a GPS while that other field gets finished. See, that's the thing. He drives too far forward to then realise where he's finished. Because I think it might be this seeder that's glitching him out, to be honest. So we'll just turn that off for the time being. He's now slipping. Yeah, he is slipping. Yeah. That's cosplay for you. Getting it wrong all the time. Just a pity you had to see me now push this down there and hopefully not tip it over. Now the problem that we might have now when it comes to linking up to it again is it might indeed kind of want to throw us off. Can we try and this thing's useless, man. What's going on? Let's try connect to it. There we go. Give it some willies to get up here. Come on, you can do it. There you go. So he's done there. That was just a little bit frustrating. I suppose that's how it is. So yeah. You can go and do your thing. So yes guys, as always, thank you very much for watching this episode and all my other episodes. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your subscribings, followings and all that good stuff. And until the next episode, I know it's a bit slow, but we'll get there. Until the next episode, take it easy everybody. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!